Billy, come on, you really need to review this game right now.
This is my 8th one. It's good. What did you say?
Billy.
No.
Billy?
No.
Billy.
No.
Billy.
No.
Billy.
No.
Come on, Billy.
No.
Billy.
No. No.
Billy.
No.
Billy.
No.
Billy.
No.
Billy.
No. No. No.
Ecco the Tides of Time, the sequel game to the bane of my existence. Just kidding, it's not that bad. Or is it?
Right off the bat, the first thing you notice is that this is Ecco 1, just copied and pasted with a different story. Kind of like something else we know. Just kidding, in all seriousness, much of the game is actually very similar to the first one. As I'm again playing the PS3 version, X still makes Ecco swim faster, Square does the dash, and Circle makes Ecco do the sonar, which allows him to speak with other dolphins or bring up the map. And also, much like the first one, you will need the map because you will get lost constantly. Or maybe that's just the case if you suck at this game like I apparently do. There is, however, one major improvement over the first one, or at least in my honest opinion. The air meter is gone. In the first Ecco the Dolphin, you had a meter that once depleted would start depleting your health bar, and the only way to restore it would be to peek above the surface. This was really distracting and constantly required you to backtrack to certain places in order to surface for air. This was especially distracting since the air meter depleted fairly quickly, and if you were deep into a level, you'd have to seemingly drop everything you were doing and find a place to breathe. In Ecco the Tides of Time, however, you don't need that stuff. I mean, who really needs to breathe anyway? Breathing sucks! Anyway, the good things aside, the game starts off by introducing you to this new game mechanic that makes me wish I would stop breathing. Apparently, the Atlanteans set up special teleportation portals for Ecco to swim through to get from place to place quicker.
So here we go. The not so teleporty teleportation portals, everyone.
In these segments, the screen becomes some sort of pseudo 3D space and forces you to swim through rings that are guarded by enemies. These segments are extremely tedious and you can never really tell where you reside spatially. I mean, every so often the background will jump closer, giving you a better idea of how close you are to where you want to go, but that's about it. And honestly, that's no excuse for how pointless these segments are. I think that's a good word to describe it. After getting through that, you come to this underwater cavey place, and then there's an earthquake, and then nothing happens, and...
Okay.
And there goes the one thing that was making this game better than the first one. Seriously, game, I trusted you, and now you gotta go pull some Metroid crap on me, and take away the only thing that I ever loved, and now Captain Obvious comes over here just to rub it in. It's dumb! I mean, seriously, the tips in this game are so passive-aggressive, I can't tell if they're trying to help me or hurt me. This is seriously one of the game's tips. Do it. Do what? Excuse me, do you think you could elaborate a bit there? I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. You know, maybe speak in complete sentences instead of freaking riddles. So after losing all of his powers and stuff, Ecco moves on. And every single dolphin here says the same exact thing. Literally the same exact thing. Over and over and over and over again. No, seriously guys, I'm fine. No, I'm sure I'll be great. I'm just surrounded by sharks that want to kill me, but you guys keep all doing your big joke that I'm not a part of. Everything's great. Want to know what the worst part about this is? Taking away the ability to breathe underwater is actually hurting the overall gameplay. With that ability, I never felt in a rush to do puzzles, but they were still challenging. I never felt paranoid about swimming deeper into the ocean because I never had a timer literally counting down the seconds until I died. The air meter does make the game more challenging, but not in a good way. It's always a hassle, especially if you're so close to figuring something out, and then you realize that you're dying just because you took a little too long to do so. It's like the game punishes you for progressing, and honestly, that's just not fun. Another big problem I have are the puzzles themselves. They're always designed around the current environment and often involve running around from one side of the map to the other. Now this isn't a problem in certain levels, since most of the time, you're fairly close to the surface already and are easily able to find a spot to breathe. However, occasionally you'll be deeper into the ocean, trying to figure something out and die because of lack of air even though you're in the middle of a puzzle. It's really distracting to constantly have to worry about breathing in a video game. I know I've complained a lot about this breathing mechanic, but I'm playing a video game. Breathing's the last thing I'm thinking about, alright? I'm mad about it! I mean, imagine you're playing Sonic the Hedgehog and you were running real fast and everything was great, and Sonic just stopped running and died, and it was like, oops, Sonic ran out of energy, he can't do that no more. Game over. As I mentioned in my first Ecco video, completing a challenging puzzle in a video game makes you feel accomplished and proud. But in Ecco, I just feel like I wasted my time. Now that's just how I feel. I know most people actually like these games, but if we're going off of what I think, which we are, I feel like most of the levels and challenges in Ecco are time-consuming and not worth the effort. Like this level, for example. In this level, Ecco is swimming through a current that runs through the sky. The point is to jump from side to side to avoid being hit by the screen, or simply trying to avoid falling out of the tide. All in all, I gotta say, the best part about this level is his death animation. He just bounces off the bottom of the screen and falls to his death. It's pretty hilarious. Ecco 2 also challenges you with another new gameplay mechanic, the ability to transform into different creatures. These include a seagull, a shark, a school of fish, and a vortex alien. There was obviously thought put into these segments, and they're actually pretty challenging in their own way, although some obviously have their gimmicks. I think I had the most fun with the shark because you can literally just eat anything, and I mean anything. Jellyfish? Gone. Dolphin? Gone. Another shark? Gone! Whoa, Ecco. I think you might have eaten too many other dolphins. Starting to see weird stuff now.
Alright, that's it. I can't take it anymore.
All in all, I'd sum up Ecco the Tides of Time as being In my honest opinion, the best part about it, once again, are the graphics. I find the music to be incredibly grainy and it drones on endlessly. The game controls pretty nicely, but the gameplay itself is tedious and at some points boring. I know there's a story, but it's just really nothing special. I guess Ecco is just one of those greatly appreciated games that I never learned to appreciate.
Oh, that was a weird dream. Yeah, you were there, and you were there, and you were there. Man, good thing that was just a dream. Yeah. No. No.
Hey there guys, thanks for sticking with me for a whole year of Coolsye. This may be cliche, but I'd like to give a special thanks to everyone who has supported me over the last year. Friends, family, subscribers. This is always something I've wanted to do and I couldn't do without your guys' help. So thank you again. I hope you'll continue your support. If you're new to my channel, you can click that little subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you'd like to take a peek at one of my latest videos, you can do that by clicking here for my review of Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, or right here for my discussion about the new champion in League of Legends, Ecco. Oh, and stay tuned because Coolsye just doesn't end after 1 year. And I've got a lot of things planned for this next one. So, keep on watching, guys. Peace out.